Welcome to Party Tricks from 2, the magazine for couples. Today we're going to show you how to host a bridal shower. The theme? A traditional tea party with a modern twist. Let's start with decor. Rather than using balloons and streamers to create a festive atmosphere, we hung single strips of wallpaper to create focal points throughout the space. Here to highlight the china cabinet and gift table, and another as a backdrop to a self-serve bar. We simply cut lengths of the wallpaper and used removable tabs that we bought at an office supply shop to hang it on the wall. This is a fast and easy way to really change the look of a room. You'll also want to pull out all your finest china and crystal. We're using 2 patterns by Vera Wang for Wedgwood. Gold trim is making a comeback. This pattern is Vera Lace Gold, and this new pattern of china, crystal, and flatware is called With Love. The food menu for this bridal tea is simple and sophisticated. Everything can be made in advance and presented in a way that allows guests to mingle, nibble, and serve themselves, so you'll spend less time in the kitchen and be able to enjoy the party. Our menu includes tea sandwiches, spring pea soup and a chèvre tart, cranberry walnut scones with fresh raspberries and cream, and individual trifles, all served with assorted teas and coffee. We put together 3 tasty combinations of tea sandwiches. This classic cucumber features crustless white bread cut in circles, cream cheese with chopped chives, topped with a cucumber slice and flat leaf parsley. We also have a tasty turkey and brie combination, a square of cranberry focaccia, honey mustard sauce, roast turkey, brie, topped with a slice of green apple and a dried cranberry. Finally, we have pork tenderloin and pear, with rye bread cut in a triangle, a thick slice of roast pork tenderloin topped with Anjou pear and mango chutney for a sweet finish. For something a bit more substantial, we served a spring pea soup and chèvre tarts. In this case, we found a wonderful ready-made soup by Knorr, spring pea soup with real cream. We kept it warm in a slow cooker and served it in teacups to further enhance our party's theme. The chèvre tarts were made from scratch. Making your own pastry is easier than you think with a KitchenAid stand mixer. You simply combine the ingredients with the flat beater. Just follow the basic pastry recipe and the mixer does the work. Once your pastry is made, you can switch to the wire whip attachment to combine the tart filling, which includes chèvre, eggs, cream, and green onions. You can find the recipe for this delicious tart on 2magazine.com. For something sweet, we make cranberry walnut scones and serve them with fresh raspberries and whipped cream. These were made in 3 easy steps using the KitchenAid 12-cup food processor. Here's how. First, combine the dry ingredients in the work bowl. Then add butter and pulse 5 times. Finally, add egg yolk and cream over the flour mixture and process until dry ingredients are just moistened. Turn the mixture onto a floured surface and then create a circle about 1 inch thick. Cut into wedges, place on a greased baking sheet, then bake at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Not only do these fresh baked scones taste great, but they fill your home with a wonderfully enticing aroma. Serve warm with whipped cream and fresh raspberries. And don't be afraid to use a crystal platter, bowl, and even a martini glass for a classy presentation. Of course, you'll want to shower the bride with wonderful gifts to outfit her home and provide for her future entertaining needs. Here are some tips. Make sure the bride has registered for gifts before the shower. This makes it easier for guests to choose an appropriate token. Our bride registered for the new Notions dinnerware pattern by Vera Wang for Wedgwood and flatware and crystal in the With Love pattern. She also registered for table linens by Stephen and Chris and a collection of appliances from KitchenAid. You can also request that guests bring along a little extra something in keeping with the theme, a cherished recipe or a teacup for the bride to start her own eclectic collection. Now you have some great ideas on how to host a stylish and sophisticated bridal shower. For more recipes and party tricks, go to 2magazine.com.